F1's first American voyage in 2025 was all about extension, with Miami inking a new 10-year deal with the sport to take its event through to 2041. While out on track, Oscar Piastri extended his standings lead over his McLaren teammate Lando Norris, who he led home in an easy 1-2, with the Papaya squad in another universe on pace. Piastri finished 4.6 seconds up on Norris, who started on the front row, but fought back from 6th after Red Bull's Max Verstappen forced him wide at turn 1. Mercedes' George Russell was a distant 3rd. Norris's excursion allowed Piastri to chase down and pass Verstappen for the lead and win, to become the first Australian to go 3 straight since Alan Jones in 1979, and was his 4th from the first 6 and 6th overall, one more than Norris. But while Piastri looked every bit the world champion in waiting, the 24-year-old is keeping his head down. Very happy with the win, very happy with the points, but constantly got to keep learning. So very happy to be leaving Miami on top, he said en route to the podium. For Norris, it was yet another blow, with the Brit winning the sprint but coming out second best in the Grand Prix, both in his duel with Verstappen and the overall result, though his McLaren team took maximum points. "It's crash or don't pass," said Norris about Verstappen. "Unless you get it really right and you put him in the perfect position, then you can just about get there," he said. Russell kept his 4th podium for 2025 after rival Red Bull's protest that he didn't lift off the throttle in a yellow flag zone was thrown out. With the steward's rejection based on the fact that the Brit's throttle was lifted by approximately 25%, and this resulted in a reduction of torque of approximately 30%. Russell's upheld podium meant Verstappen stayed 4th, with the Dutch star not fast enough to keep both McLarens or the lead Mercedes behind, all of which pitted under the virtual safety car for a cheaper stop. Williams scored double points for the 3rd time in 5 races. After Alex Albon closed out the top 5, while Carlos Sainz finished 9th, having been given a warning for not seeing a yellow flag during the race, but slowed when he was told. Frustrations continued at Ferrari, with Lewis Hamilton 8th, unhappy to spend most of the race behind his teammate Charles Leclerc. To the drivers' standings, and Piastri is now 16 points ahead of Norris, with Verstappen 32 adrift in 3rd. Russell is 6 behind the Dutchman, a gap he could close with car development. Onto the constructors, and McLaren has surged ahead with 105 points more than its nearest rival Mercedes. Ferrari is 11 behind Red Bull, and Williams has a comfortable buffer to Haas. Thanks for watching. To stay up to speed on all things Formula One, make sure you hit the subscribe button.